What's up, America and the rest of the world? This is Earl Jones, the host of The Earl Jones Show. And on this show, we are talking about COVID-19 and auto insurance. There are 3 to 4, maybe 5, 3 to 5 things that I want to talk to you guys about real quick. That was inspired by an article that I read, right? That I am not going to put the link to the article. Why? Because the article link takes you over to competitors' websites. And honey, I'm an insurance agent, and I am not trying to drive you to the competitor. For what? Not when I got all the resources in the world in order to help you out. Yes, I do. I do. And if I'm going to recommend somebody to you, I'm going to make sure that they are as good as me. Minimum. That's why. So, with that being said, if you're on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. We're growing the channel. You know, we're super excited for the people that we already have, and we want to continue to add more people. If you are seeing this video on Facebook or LinkedIn, please hit like, share, and tag a person. During this COVID-19, now more than ever, you know, we have to stay in communication with each other. We have to stay connected with each other, and social media is making that even more possible than we thought possible. Correct? Yes. Okay, with that being said, let's jump right into this. Number 1, your auto insurance. I get it. A lot of you are not driving. A lot of you have parked your car in your driveway, on the street, wherever, right? Some are parked on the lot next door, whatever. Please do me a huge favor, people. I know that you're not driving much, but whatever you do, do not drop your coverage. Let me tell you why. When you're driving your car to go do something essential, or you're, whatever that is in your state, you still can have a car accident, and you have no idea what the other person has or does not have. So why would you put yourself at risk of dependent upon somebody else around the corner, down the street, in the next door neighborhood, when that person would knock on your door and you would cuss them out in a minute, be like, who the hell is knocking on my door? I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? So don't do that with your auto insurance, right? Especially if you got an umbrella policy, or it's a commercial car, right? Whatever, right? Keep your auto insurance limits where they're at. That's number 1. Just keep it real, especially here in California, as we now start to move towards fire season, as it starts to get hot. Y'all know it's April 26th. When I shot this video, come May, California, we're going to be up in the hots, right? So keep the coverage. I know you're trying to cut costs, but at the same time, you have to remember, you're never going to save enough money on your auto insurance premiums to ever compensate you for an accident or a total loss or having to repair your car. You're just never, ever going to get to those numbers unless you plan on living on planet Earth for like longer than a century, right? And by then, you won't be driving. I can promise you that. Number 2. A lot of companies have, doled out and said that, hey, we're going to give you premium refunds or rebates or whatever the terminology that they use in accordance to their state laws. Be on the lookout for those. Those are coming. They've made those promises, and they have to keep those promises, or they will be in trouble with the Department of Insurance for your state. Now, so just know it's coming. A lot of these companies have hundreds of thousands of customers they have to go through and sort all that stuff out. It is a process. I know. It's a process. Let me tell you, it's a process. But I will tell you, as a farmer's insurance customer, I got my email the other day stating that, yes, we've made this promise, and you should expect it on this date and this time, which I don't remember. And I'm like, okay, cool, great. Like, I know it's coming. To me, it's like, boom, every little penny counts, right? And then number 3, you guys, is this. I know a lot of you are not comfortable with giving out your email, your cell phones, all that other stuff because you don't want to be marketed to. Got the world of all that, right? So if you are, and at the same time, now more than ever, you've got to know what's going on with your insurance. You've got to be able to, to know what's going on, because a lot of companies have sent their staffs home to work from home. And no matter what happens with the virus, you still have a house, you still have a car, you still have life insurance. Hopefully you have life insurance. If you don't have life insurance, you got to give me a phone call if you're in California or Missouri, so we can talk about that, right? Which is, yes. So you got to make it easy for the insurance company to get in communication with you because, mail, we all know, is taking longer to get to you. Amazon is taking longer to get to you. FedEx and UPS is tapped out and stressed out. So the fastest way to get in communication with you about your insurance is by email and phone, which brings me to number 4. If you're my client, right, I can't speak for everybody else, but my clients, you can connect with me by Zoom, FaceTime, email, phone. My office phone is set to ring to my cell phone, right? Some of you actually have my cell phone, right? So there's ways to get in communication with me as your agent. And then number 5, if you have to file a claim, right? If you're my client, just pick up the phone and call me. Or if you're a Farmers Insurance customer, you can always file an auto claim using the mobile app on your cell phone. Or you can go to farmers.com and you can file your claim online. Once we get that claim, we will take you through the entire process. We will make it as seamless as possible, even in the midst of COVID-19. We will do everything that we can to protect you, as would, I assume, all the other insurance companies that are out there. I don't represent them. And the ones I do represent, I know that their COVID-19 procedures, I'm just like, whoa, like on point, right? Because I got Farmers, I got Foremost, I've got, Bristol West. So I got all these different companies and conglomerates that I'm a part of, right? And the one thing that we will all do is make sure that you are safe and sound, right? As humanly possible as we humanly can. So with that being said, my peeps, we heart you, we love you, we are here with you. Just to recap, number 1, please do yourself a favor. Keep your auto insurance coverages where they are. You may want to consider increasing them because this virus continues to go on. That's number 1. Number 2 is the rebates are coming, right? It just takes time, so be looking out for your emails or your letters in the mail. Open it up, because I know some of you are really looking forward to getting those, right? Number 3, I know that you don't want to give out your email and your cell phone and all that other stuff, but your agent or your insurance company having that makes it easier for them to get in communication with you. If something is something going on with your insurance, the whole 9 yards, right? Number 4, if you're my client, you can always pick up the phone. My cell phone rings when you call my office. You can schedule an appointment with me, right? Because I keep my calendar open so that my customers can go onto a site and schedule a time for me to call them and to talk with them. I got FaceTime, I got Zoom, right? Basically, you can text me. I got you covered when it comes to getting communication with me. And number 5, if you need to file a claim, if you're a Farmers customer, you can go on your mobile. You can go to farmers.com and file a claim. And if you're my customer, you can call me or you can call your local Farmers agent to file that claim, whoever you're assigned to with Farmers. Now, I'm assuming that the rest of the insurance companies do the same thing. I don't know, but what I do know is that we got you covered. And if you're not happy with your current insurance provider, you do want somebody that you can connect with. You want somebody to give you a second opinion, I'm more than happy to do so. You can reach me. I'll put a link down below on how you can connect with me. But more importantly, I want you to know this. I got your back. Even in the middle of the craziness, right, I got your back. And now that we're in the middle of crazy, cray, I got your back. And so when crazy goes away and it's just cray, I got your back. So no matter what kind of cray is going on, I got you. All right, you guys, I'm going to go for a bike ride. I want to give a huge shout out to my mama again for sending me masks to wear. Yes, I'm in my bike outfit. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Ooh, do I look big from the side? Yes, I do. But anyway, I'm going to go do a quick 20, 30 mile bike ride. And remember this last one, you guys, like, if you're out there, be safe, be smart. This thing is crazy. So my mom sent me some masks, because she's like, I know that you're, because I also do notaries and I also do mortgages, right? And she's like, baby, you got masks? Well, actually, I called her and told her I needed some masks, and then it turned into this whole baby, you got and She called me the other day. She was like, "Oh, you need more masks?" I'm like, "Mom, and I'm sure there's going to be some in the mail here soon because that's just how my mom is. I love that woman to death. I think she's amazing. I think all moms are amazing because let's just be honest, mamas, y'all make the world go around. All right, and dads, yes, you do too, but you do it the way that mama told you to do it because happy wife, happy life. All right, with that being said, you all take care, and remember, click, subscribe, click the like button if you're on YouTube. If you're seeing this on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you're seeing that, tag a friend, share, help get the word out, people. Let's do this coronavirus thing with style and grace. Bye.